Liverpool is deadly against Arsenal and advances in the FA Cup. An own goal and another via counter-attack gave Liverpool victory over Arsenal in the FA Cup. A balanced game took place at Emirates Stadium this Sunday, 7, in the third phase of the FA Cup. Arsenal played much better in the first half, while the second was more balanced and, when they had consecutive chances, Liverpool took advantage to score 2 goals, winning 2-0 and advancing to the next round of the competition. The opponent will be determined via draw. The defeat confirms a poor run of results for the Gunners, defeated in the last 3 games, without winning in 4. Jurgen Klopp's team, leaders of the Premier League, remains alive in 4 competitions in the 2023-24 season. Arsenal is better and lacks effectiveness. Reds hit the crossbar at the end. The 2 coaches mixed the teams with starters and reserves. At Arsenal, the defence line was almost entirely the main one, with the 2 defenders William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes and the right-back Ben White. The exception was Jakub Kiwior at left-back and Aaron Ramsdale in goal. In midfield, Declan Rice was the first midfielder, with Jorginho and Martin Odegaard just ahead. In attack, Kai Havertz was more centralised, Bukayo Saka on the right and Reiss Nelson on the left. Jurgen Klopp's Reds, already without Mohamed Salah, called up for the Africa Cup of Nations, and Wataru Endo, called up for the Asian Cup, did not have Virgil van Dijk in defence, giving space for young Jarell Quansah to play alongside by Ibrahima Konate. On the flanks were Joe Gomez, left, and Trent Alexander-Arnold, right. Curtis Jones, Alexis Mac Allister and Cody Gakpo occupied the middle and provided the attack made up of Luis Diaz, Darwin Núñez and Harvey Elliott. As happened in the draw on December 23 of last year in the Premier League, Arsenal started to dominate and completely take control of the game, piling up chances. First, Ramsdale's throw, taking advantage of the high line of Liverpool's defence, reached Nelson. He cleared Alisson, but the ball escaped and when he finished he no longer had an angle to reach the goal. Pressing in the attacking field, he managed to steal a dangerous ball from Havertz. The German tried to play inside and the defence blocked it. Odegaard caught the ball near the penalty mark and threw a stone at the crossbar. As time passed, the Gunners' intensity dropped, but control remained with the home team. He narrowly missed opening the scoring with Saka and Havertz, both failing at the decisive moment to finish. Before 40, Alisson made the first save of the game from an attempt by Ben White, a bomb and the goalkeeper passed it to the baseline. The Brazilian would have another intervention before the end, this time easier, with Havertz's shot in the middle of the goal. Liverpool did little in the opening 45 minutes. Without many starters, especially Salah, he suffered in every aspect. He didn't have a good performance, suffered from Arsenal's pressure and couldn't exert the same intensity when biting in the attacking field. Only at 44 did he finally face danger. In a rare and beautiful move, coming from inside to outside, Arnold took a strong first shot from inside the area, Ramsdale made a subtle touch and the ball exploded over the crossbar. Liverpool improved in the second half and counted on an own goal to win. There were no changes to the teams at half-time. What also hasn't changed is the danger brought by the Gunners. With just 3 minutes, Saka shot behind Joe Gomez and almost got in Alisson's face, had it not been for a perfect recovery by the defender, preventing a shot. Liverpool had a tactical change in the final stage. Gakpo, who came in as the midfielder on the right, was moved to the centre of the attack. With that, Elliott became a midfielder and Núñez became a winger on the left. In this new position, the Uruguayan almost scored a great goal at 8, going inside and hitting in position. The ball went close to Ramsdale's corner. Gunners' response came in a beautiful play rehearsed for the free kick. Havertz received the ball on the left of the area, Thornton gave a little dig for Saka to catch the ball badly, almost with his shin, sending it out. Soon after, Klopp made the first 2 changes, Diogo Jota replacing Gakpo and Ryan Gravenberch replacing Mac Allister. For Arsenal, the Brazilian Gabriel Martinelli entered, replacing Nelson. If the Brazilian didn't work much, Ramsdale was the one who shone. Beautiful play, from Jota to Diaz inside, the Colombian invaded the area and hit a left-handed cross. The English goalkeeper made an essential intervention and sent it to a corner. From the corner, Jota headed the ball against the crossbar and Nunez sent it out. The Reds' best moment in the game. The visitors' improvement was rewarded in the 34th minute. Free kick suffered by Gravenberch on the right wing. Arnold took the ball into the small area and Kiwior, against, deflected it into the net before Ramsdale arrived. The goal came after 2 changes by Klopp, putting boys Connor Bradley and Bobby Clark in place of Elliott and Jones, respectively. Immediately after the goal, Mikel Arteta removed midfielder Jorginho and replaced striker Edward Nketiah. Before stoppage time, Leandro Trossard and Emile Smith-Rowe also gained minutes. The offensive exchanges and the deficit on the scoreboard left Arsenal with more of the ball at the end, but that didn't mean much work for Alisson, nor with the several crosses thrown into the Reds' area. Liverpool held on and confirmed the victory with a deadly counter-attack. Nunez charged from the left, passed it to Jota, who sent it to Diaz to dominate and send it into the net. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications and don't miss the next videos.